morning, guys. Up and out today. It's 11, but I've had a stressful morning. Oh, I just feel like even like a traffic jam is just getting to me today. I think it's just sunk in that I have a lot to do in the next couple of days. And just to be honest, it was the traffic that got me today. Like how can roads just close? When it's out loud I sound stupid, but I need to move. Nothing in my life is where I'm based, and it's just so inconvenient. So something that should have been a 20-minute journey today has taken like 45-50 minutes just because of one road being closed, and I'm like pulling my hair out. So I was supposed to have a PT session with Charlotte, and now I'm having to go to her gym because she very kindly comes to a gym a tiny bit closer to me, like halfway, but because of the traffic and the roads being closed, she's gonna have to go back to her gym that she owns, which is fine. I'll just have to drive there. But like, where's the day going already? We're halfway through the day, and I've literally just it's just one of them days. But days like this I normally probably would just avoid vlogging, but I guess it shows the real side of life, and life's not every day happy as Larry. I feel like I've been on a high the last couple of days, so it makes sense. Like for me, I always have them days where life's really good, and then I hit like a peak, and then the only way is down from there. But I'm hoping it's just like this day, and then I'll go back up again. Yeah. Just thought I'd say hi and welcome the vlog in. And then got a workout session. I need to eat, I'm so hungry. So maybe on the way back I'll stop off at Nan's and have some food. And then I'll have loads of work to do today. So that's fun. And I might do a gift guide, like a little... How are you gonna just back out on me? So let me run into my gym sesh and I'll speak to you guys once I'm done.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so weird.
Can we say hi? Oh, do you like it? Yeah, it's so nice. It actually tastes like a milkshake. I know.
So, fun fact for you guys, if you make your protein shakes with water, you're saving yourself about 300 calories. So,
Instead of mixing it with what?
milk. Yeah, so if you're on a weight loss journey, make sure that you're putting your protein shakes with water, not milk.
This is unbelievable. It is amazing what working out can do. I honestly had the most foul mood on earlier, and now I feel fine. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Literally bit all my nails off. I feel like I've lost my mojo. This is awful of me. I was about to just pack this one up and give up on my first Vlogmas, as in let the first day, how do I say that? Give up the first day I'm gonna give up on Vlogmas. I can't even figure out how to say it, so it's clearly not meant to be. But then I thought, no, I've given myself the challenge to do Vlogmas, so I'm gonna stick to it. And I read something 2 days ago, and I wish I'd saved it, because I've read it, and you know when you read a quote or something and you're like, wow, relevant, or like it just really like resonates with you. It was like, stop apologizing and being like, oh, I'm sorry I've been rubbish, I'm sorry I'm rubbish at this. Like, stop apologizing when like you're trying. That's like all you can do is try. And I was gonna be like, I'm sorry this is boring. I feel like I say that a lot, like I'm sorry if there's not enough, I'm sorry if there's not good enough. Like I feel like I'm constantly doubting myself. And today has been tough. Like it's nearly 6 o'clock and I mean, I've moaned enough in this, but it's just, today is not my day. I don't know if subconsciously that my body and my mind is aware that tomorrow is my granddad's anniversary of his death. And obviously every day I'm still talking about my mum and everything. So everything's so fresh and I feel like I am doing really well. And I've not really thought about what tomorrow is until I just looked at my phone. I was like, oh my God, tomorrow's the 9th. So yeah, without realising, I feel like there's like a cloud over me subconsciously. But I don't feel that emotional. I just feel like I've hit a wall today. But I do think I'm going to carry on with this vlog and I will upload it. And I'm not going to apologise for it being boring, even though it's on the tip of my tongue. Because I want people to also find this relatable and see the side of me that's not super productive, and there's not always photo shoots and there's not always glam moments. I mean, to be honest, I've pulled myself together, I've got some makeup on, but it just, that is my job. I need to put makeup on and look pretty. But I didn't feel like it today. I really didn't feel like it. I happily would have just got in bed, pulled the cover over my head and just hid from the world, but the show must go on. It's literally 6 o'clock and I've pretty much just started getting the ball rolling today. But that's okay. These things happen. I'm going to plough through what I've got to do, which again, it's just, there's no point in me vlogging it because it's just me getting content done. I might do a little time lapse. And then if I still have energy, I'm going to talk you through a quick little gift guide, which I will do now I've said it. So hang in there, people.
As they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day.
Just filming some content, but I really wanted to put this in the vlog. This is not an ad, I'm working with Monkey, but this outfit, I love it. I have the long line coat as well. This corner is gonna be the death of me. I just can't. I can't move any of, well, I can move them, but I can't. Concrete, whatever that is, my uncle's. Luckily my story frames are like this, but you guys see the BTS. Anyway, yeah, I'm working with Monkey and I've selected some like Christmassy kind of winter cute date night outfits. And this is just a little halter neck top and a velvet skirt with a slit, which I think just really like accentuates the length of the leg. And then these boots, I'm sorry, these honestly feel like they're like Prada. They are insane. But just want to show you because you know this is my vibe at the moment. Just classic, kind of tasteful shape and timeless, you know? So I feel like this is really cute. And I went to an event recently with Benefit and I wore something really similar to this and everyone thought it was a dress, but it wasn't. It was literally the same thing. It was actually shorts, like tailored shorts and a top. And yeah, so this is from Monkey and I'll be posting this on my Instagram soon. So by the way, if anyone ever supports my ads, it means the world to me. So thank you so much in advance. I'm feeling much better now. My music's playing, I've got the ball rolling and I'm just getting my work done. I always start working so late, but it's fine. It just means I'm going to be up until 2 again editing this vlog. Me again. Remember when I said I was having a bad day? There's no way. Oh. Oh. Good. Okay guys, I finally sat down to do a gift guide. Gift guides I find really hard because obviously everyone's got a different budget, so I'm gonna try and cover as many bases as I can. I've got a list on my phone, so I'm gonna follow that, but I'm literally gonna give like 10 to 15 ideas. These are things that I'd personally want or I'd be really excited to have. Obviously there's gonna be way more, and I bet some people have amazing gift guide videos with like every single object. I've got a few dotted around me, but if not, I'm gonna just explain. So obviously Christmas is coming around really soon, so you haven't got long to get these things. Hopefully things like this are still in stock, or the delivery time's not too long. The first thing I'm going to start with is a product from 48.49. That is my clothing brand, so I'm going to give myself a little shameless shout out. My black tracksuits launch really soon, and they'd make a great gift. I also have tote bags, which are out of stock at the moment, but they'll be coming back just in time for Christmas. And yeah, everything's being restocked, so that would make a great gift. And of course, any other clothing brand, if it's specifically for someone like a boyfriend, girlfriend, best friend, I'm sure you know them well enough to know maybe another YouTuber or someone that they look up to. They might have a clothing brand that you can get them a little something from there, because it makes it a lot more personal. But that's my first thing. Second thing, quite hype at the moment, Uggs. Now I know these are a little bit pricey, so I'm gonna go pricey, not so pricey, pricey, not so pricey. These are amazing. They've come back round. They're in at the moment, and I do feel like they are being sold everywhere, so they should be easy to get your hands on. I think I got mine from Office, so there's like obviously Shoe, ASOS. Just type in on Google Ugg boots and look for a reliable website. I have the little cropped ones, and I absolutely love these. They're such a hype. Uggs do so many different designs as well. Staying on the slipper kind of hype, these are such a big thing at the moment. I actually walked past H&M yesterday, and they've got a lot of smiley face vibes going on. Obviously it's in trend because of Drew House, Justin Bieber's brand. These are a more affordable option as opposed to the Ugg boots, I guess. Quite a few places do these. Instagram brands, I'm pretty sure a lot more brands do them now, but anything I talk about I will try and leave a link in the description box for you. But I know a lot of people that have got these. I actually wore these when I did one of my 48.49 shoots, and I had them on set, and the girls on set with me got these straight away because they are the best. Next up, a good one if you know someone that's moved out or someone that just likes candles. This I feel like suits most females. To be honest, my uncle's just moved, and he had his birthday last week, and he got quite a lot of candles, and he was chuffed. So I feel like candles is such a good one, and it's such a wide spectrum of, you can get affordable ones. I think they do amazing candles at IKEA, and they're like start from like £3. This is a Nest New York candle. It's in the scent grapefruit, and the reason I'm showing this one is because this has been in my bathroom. I've not actually burnt this, and the scent of my bathroom is incredible because of this. It is just the strongest smelling candle. So obviously along with like Jo Malone, Neon, all them kind of bougie ones. I'd not heard of this brand before I got sent this, and it is so good. I feel like I don't even need to burn it because the scent is just so strong. I need one for my other bathroom, and it's actually really big. Don't know if you can tell from my big head, but yeah, a candle is such a good one. Next up, I feel like this will never not be cool. At the moment, there is a massive hype with the throwaway cameras, the disposable cameras. I've actually asked for some disposable cameras from my boyfriend's mum. Everyone always moans they don't know what to get me for Christmas. They say, how can you buy presents for a girl that has everything? And I just don't really need much. So I always say to people like little knickknacks, and my boyfriend's mum specifically likes me to ask for something. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to Mexico. Can I have some disposable cameras, please? And she was like, yes, you've given me something to get you. And although they're not as cheap as they used to be back in the day, they're still about £10. So they're really good to just chuck in someone's gift as like a stocking filler, or buy them a couple for a whole present. And also, the good old Instax cameras or a Polaroid camera. This one in particular always gets people dropping their jaw because I don't think enough people know about this one. I've had this one about 2 years now. I got this one when I was going to New York. It's called the Instax Mini Lee Play, and it has a screen and you can Bluetooth pictures to this and print them out. So if you go out one day and you take photos on your phone and you're like, oh, I wish I had my Polaroid camera, this is perfect for that. It kind of takes away the excitement of not knowing how your pictures are going to turn out. That's kind of why I love throwaway cameras, but at the same time you can just take instant photos, but you can see them on the screen. So it depends. If you like the whole, I don't know how they're going to turn out, then maybe stick to an original Instax camera. But this one is the one I use the most. I use this quite a lot now with my brand. I take it on shoot with me just to get some memories, and I think these are something that are just the best. Like, why would you not want to collect photos and memories? So these are good. Also, on the topic of these, I'm a big fan of photo books. I feel like you cannot beat a photo book for Christmas. There's something I always get for my nan. For my boyfriend's mum last year, I got her a photo calendar, and she still uses it every month, and each month you can make it like specific to someone's birthday that month. Diaries, that was one of the best presents I got my nan once. I got her a really thick wad diary with like a leather case, and you opened it up and there was pictures on like every other page. So something personal like that, especially like if you're in a relationship, or for your mum, for your dad, grandparents, love it. I feel like that's such a good idea. Next up, something that's next to me. I haven't actually took this out of the cellophane yet. Oh! But a good old coffee table book. This is one I got recently called Live Beautiful. The reason I've not took it out the packet yet is because I just don't know where to put it right now. But if you're anything like me, oh, a coffee table book is just the best thing ever. You can get these from Amazon. This was from Amazon actually. I have two from Costco, the thick like YSL ones. You get the Chanel ones. Again, they're something that you'll have forever. They look really nice on the side. They're fun to just flick through. They make a great prop for pictures. A good old coffee table book. Next up, jewelry. Now, big spectrum here. We could talk Cartier, we could talk Claire's accessories, but it just depends what you want to spend on the person you're buying for. So one I want to talk about, which is my most asked question, where are my necklaces from? So let me zoom you in. So I have this little one, which is my 48-49 one, and it has little diamantes on it, on this kind of medium-sized chain. And then I have this one, which has Cass, which is my boyfriend's name, and that is on a super thin chain. So if I was to lift this one up, you can't really see the chain on this one because it's so delicate, but I really like these together. And it took me a long time, let me zoom back out, it took me a really long time to find necklaces that didn't twist. I had a Tiffany necklace on for a few years that twisted with everything. I literally could only really wear that one, but these two are so well behaved. They don't get all muddled up, and they're just my favorite, and they're very personal. So this is from the label, I think. I'll leave links down below. And I've said before, I think this is annoyingly from a brand that I probably wouldn't recommend. It's called Jewels by Durrani, but it took so long to come, and I had to chase it so much, and the customer service were just really rude. I'm just being honest. But if you don't mind stuff like that and you're not in a huge rush, then they do the cutest, daintiest chains. I've got, I think, the shortest necklace in the gold chain. So both of these are gold. So don't be alarmed. They are fairly expensive, but if you're comparing them to like Cartier, then they're not. They're like, I'd say like between £300 and £500 per necklace. So it's not bad, and I do wear them every single day. I never take them off unless I'm having a massage or something like that. But they are amazing. So obviously 48-49 is my brand, and then my boyfriend's name, and I get complimented on them necklaces all of the time. This Louis Vuitton bracelet is actually a really good one. This doesn't really tarnish, but I used to have the ring of this and it did tarnish. This is probably around the £400 mark. And then obviously Cartier bracelets. If you're looking at Cartier bracelets to buy someone, then you're a very nice person. They're very expensive. But yeah, jewellery is always a great one, especially for girls. Oh, little hoop earrings. I changed my earrings, guys. I don't actually know where these are from. I got sent these years ago. But there's so many amazing jewellery brands at the moment. Misha's got a collab with E&D Jewellery, I think it is. I've ordered some bits. I think they're either arrived today or coming. But yeah, jewellery is always an amazing one. Okay, next up, perfumes. Back in the day, I never used to tell people where my perfume was from. I had this thing about just wanting to smell original and unique, but I do still feel like I get that a lot when I wear this. And I promise you now, I don't think I've ever left the house wearing this and I either haven't been complimented, asked what I'm wearing, or wow, you smell amazing, like something that is a compliment. Any of the above. This will get heads turning. I'm a bit upset that I'm sharing the secret, but you know what? I'm happy for you guys to smell like me. You will never look back. So if you don't like a really strong kind of woody unisex smell, I'd say, kind of like an oud. I don't know if this actually is an oud, but maybe this isn't for you. I would highly recommend going to Selfridges or Harrods and testing it. But it's Penhaligon's Cairo. Now, I've smelled a lot of their perfumes and they're all really good. But this one is the one that is just... And also, try and get this at the airport because you do save money. I got this at the airport. My boyfriend loves this. My boyfriend probably has used the majority of that. It is just the best ever. And then another perfume that comes quite close to this one, kind of similar vibes but a little bit more affordable, is the K. Ali Invite Only Amber 23. And this, oh wow, I forgot how good that smells. This is a little bit more feminine and a little bit more affordable. But these, oh, just if you know someone's perfume and the perfume they like, maybe treat someone to their favourite perfume. A really good gift idea, which I don't think is done enough, is like a subscription. So basically my nan done it for me last birthday or 2 years ago. She basically done the Cineworld subscription for me. And I feel like that's a really good gift because people don't like the thought of money coming out of their bank every month. So it doesn't have to be Cineworld, that was an example. It could be the Estrid, the Razor subscription service, or Glossy Box, something where you're gaining something every month. But instead of buying someone something like, I don't know, the Uggs, which are like £130, you can be spending £10 a month and do like a year subscription so that they get little treats every month. I just think that's really thoughtful as well. So that's a really good idea if you want to kind of go outside the box. I'm going to finish with one more. Like I said, there's so many different present ideas out there. There's makeup, hair products, hair tools, you name it. Just trying to think of things off the top of my head that I specifically am loving, / the things that I say to people that I want. A projector. I love my projector so much. I will link the one that I have in the description and I will link a cheaper alternative. There are more expensive, there are cheaper than the one I have. It is amazing. It's not ideal for the day, so maybe if you have children and you're thinking, oh, that will keep my kids entertained, it's not the best if you have big windows and they've got a lot of daylight coming in. But at night, me and my boyfriend love the projector. It's like we've got a home theatre. So fun. I love it so much. It's changed the game for me. Actually, one more thing, gift card. I don't think you can go wrong with a gift card. I think they're kind of swept under the carpet. People think they're a bit lazy, a bit pointless. I love them. And I always say to my nan, if you want to get me a gift card that I'm going to really love, please get me like an Amazon or a petrol gift card. It's the things people don't want to be buying. And it's the things that you kind of think are boring. But every time I go and get petrol, I'm like, oh, wish someone else would pay for this. Because it's bloody expensive. So if someone got me like a petrol voucher, that would be amazing. But anyway, I'm gonna stop there because I feel like this video might be a little bit long because I'm putting in these little snippets of random things, but I'm gonna wrap for tonight because it is 10 p.m. and I've still got to edit this and get up for the morning. But as you can see, my mood changed drastically as it got later in the day. I am such a night owl, it's ridiculous. But I need to snap out of it because it's just not healthy and it's not very sociable, is it? Like, I come alive at midnight when everyone's asleep, and then I'm miserable for the first like 4 or 5 hours of the day when everyone's buzzing. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you all tomorrow and I hope you are all good. Subscribe and like.